need to add this at the beginning of new business, just to.
Oh, okay.
If we need to take it under advisement, since we only have one.
So that's not part of the BCA?
I thought, I read it wrong when I looked at the packet, that's what I thought it was, but, no, that's different.
Oh,
That's for Trelleborg.
okay. So what is that for?
This is for the EPA assessment, the $400,000.
Oh, okay.
Grant that we got is the same one that we had the whole time. Yeah. Just got a new one. Yeah.
Good morning. It is 9:30 a.m. Wednesday, September 27th, 2023. I'm Mayor Chris Martin calling to order the regular session of the Logansport Board of Public Works and Safety. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
BJ Cox,
Here.
Chris Martin,
Here.
and Jacob Palmasol.
Here.
We'll start with the approval of minutes of the September 20th, 2023 meeting.
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Palmasol,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Abstain.
BJ Cox,
Yes.
All right, on to the approval of claims for $501,013.36. This includes claims for $60,885.22, fire pension pay $34,461.44, police pension pay $65,765.32, resolution 2023-114, Four Bros LLC, $75,000. Grant claim for ARPA, $157,091.48. Grant claim Community Crossing, $107,059.90. Grant claim for Make My Move for $750. I'll make a motion to approve the claims as presented.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question?
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmasol,
Yes.
BJ Cox.
Yes.
All right. Any public comment? Anyone in the audience who would like to make a comment, please come to the microphone, state your name and address for us. All right. Seeing none, on to old business, none, new business. I'd like to make a motion to add the EPA assessment grant information to the agenda.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question?
BJ Cox,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmasol.
Yes.
All right, Deputy, go ahead.
Yeah, so we got our bids in today for our new EPA assessment grant. We have a $400,000 EPA assessment grant awarded. And it looks like we got one response in on our request for qualifications and proposals. And it's from BCA Environmental. All right. I'd like to make a motion to take this under advisement We only got one bid, so it should be pretty easy, but I want to make sure we look at the requirements and qualifications before we do the award, so we'll take this under advisement, hopefully be ready to roll on it next week.
I'll second that. Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
BJ Cox,
Yes.
Jacob Holmesel.
Yes.
All right, contracts and agreements for Arcor Architects and Engineers. Aaron?
Morning, Aaron.
This is for the restrooms at the depot to move forward with the architect to actually lay it out and get everything going so that we have specs for the RFP to move forward on the project. I have $8,000 in my budget to be able to pay, and then the remainder would be out of Border Works, the $2,000, so.
So 2,000 out of Board of Works, 8
Yep.
from yours.
8,000, yeah, 8 from mine.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the Arcor Architects and Engineers information contract.
Second.
Any further discussion?
This is just for the bathrooms on the depot area in Little Turtle.
Yep.
Call for question.
Jacob Holmesel,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
BJ Cox.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Aaron.
All right, next is the BCA Environmental Consultants, Deputy.
Yeah, this is the recommendation for contract award for our Trelleborg blight clearance project that we got the grant. We got a $500,000, just about $500,000 grant from Okra to demolish the concrete pad at the Trelleborg site and get that prepared for eventual redevelopment. And we got 5 bids on this. The best and lowest was from Advanced Demolition Services, and so that's what our consultants at BCA have provided for us as their recommendation to award the project to Advanced Demolition Services.
Make a motion to approve the contract for BCA's recommendation for the contract award to Advanced Demolition Services.
I'll second it.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Holmesel,
Yes.
BJ Cox,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, Weir's International, proposal for a new dump truck. Tony?
Morning,
Good morning.
Yeah, so they sent this, it's, the problem being that the dump truck that we normally get from them would, and we have the money in our budget to get it this year, wouldn't be available to us till 2025. This dump truck that they sent this proposal on is basically identical in every way. It's got a slightly smaller front axle, the hood slope's different. Nothing, our mechanic's fine with all that. It'll handle what we need it to do just fine. So they sent that as, because it's a slight change, but nothing major.
Still within the budget.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll make a motion to approve the Weir's International contract for the new
Second it.
dump truck.
I'm sorry?
I'll second it.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
BJ Cox,
Yes.
Jacob Holmesel.
Yes.
All right. It's perfect timing because now you're still up. Street Department applications for curb street cut.
So the first 4 on this list are all for gas leaks and all in the right of way.
Okay, and you're good with all of those?
Yes.
All right. I'll make a motion to approve the applications for curb street cut for NIPSCO for 330 Haney Avenue, 617 Washington Street, 3060 North Pennsylvania Avenue, and 720 Helm Street.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmsall,
Yes.
BJ Cox.
Yes.
All right, application for curb street cut for 901 Race Street.
Now, that one's to install gas service also in the right of way, and I'm fine with that.
All right. Make a motion to approve the application for curb street cut for 901 Race Street.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
BJ Cox,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmsall.
Yes.
And you're still up, Tony.
I know.
City street closure request, 360 Life Center, the Salvation Army Pack the Pantry Cruise In Car Show on October 6th, 2023, from 3 to 9 p.m.
Yeah, I think this car show just grew a little more than they expected it to. They've gotten people from Illinois and Evansville that are coming up, and they originally wanted to close Linden and Wheatland too. I think Chief Yike kind of talked them out of that. And we said, as a compromise, we'll do Wilkinson and Heath. They've talked to most of the neighbors, the ones they could get a hold of, they didn't have any issues with it. It's fine by them.
All right. I'll make a motion to approve the city street closure request for the 360 Life Center Salvation Army.
Second it.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Palmsall,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
BJ Cox.
Yes.
Nice. All right, city street closure request for Logansport Memorial Hospital's River Bluff Fun Run and Walk on the 7th of October from 7 to 11 a.m.
Yeah, this is a yearly event, and I've never had any issues with that.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the city street closure request for Logansport Memorial Hospital.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
BJ Cox,
Yes.
Jacob Palmsall,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, city street closure request for All Saints Parish Mobile Food Pantry on the 3rd of November, 2023, from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
Yeah, this is, they do this numerous times a year, and no issues with that.
All right, I'll make a motion to approve the city street closure request for All Saints Parish.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
BJ Cox,
Yes.
Jacob Palmsall.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Tony.
Thanks, Tony.
Police Department's new standard operating policy 423. Good morning.
This is just a part of our Lexipol policies, just requesting that the Board of Works and Public Safety approve it. It's already been approved by Lexipol, myself, the Assistant Chief, and by City Attorney, Mr. Kelly Lehman. We're on the next stages to issue out, there's like 5 tiers of this system. So this would be the last one to add into tier 1, which would be our body cams, portable audio and video recorder, to get that first tier out to our officers within the next 2 weeks, I believe is when we're going to do it.
Make a motion to approve the new standard operating policy 423.
I'll second it.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
BJ Cox,
Yes.
Jacob Palmsall.
Yes.
Thanks, Chief. Thank you. All right, I'd like to make a motion to add to the agenda a certificate of appreciation.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Palmsall,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
BJ Cox.
Yes.
All right. We would like to show appreciation to Sean Heichman for his 10 years of service with the City of Logansport. Thanks, Chief. All right. Code Enforcement Weekly Report. Randy?
Morning, Randy.
Quick and painless. We sent out 21 newsletters last week for trash. Got 28 cleared from the week before. Sent out 2 citations. We did 1 property cleanup last week. We had 18 trash container warnings, tagged 2 more cars, had 4 that were cleared. Only had 3 new notices for first grass. We had 4 cleared from the week before, 1 second notice, 4 cleared that were from the week before. Then we had a third property that was sent, 1 more third property that was sent over. We had 2 new notices to appear. We had 2 more properties being brought before the Board of Works and property cleanups ordered.
Make a motion to approve the code enforcement's weekly report.
Second.
Any further discussion?
Was the one property on Anthony Street taken care of, or was that one we cleaned up?
On Anthony.
Howard and Anthony,
We're.
the corner?
Yeah, I'm waiting. The owner of that property is deceased, so I'm trying to deal with the daughter right now. So
Uh-huh.
it's there, but I'm trying to deal with the right person now. So.
Okay, call for question?
Jacob Holmesall,
Yes.
BJ Cox,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes.
Thanks, Randy.
Thanks, Randy. All right, board member comments. BJ? Are you holding back?
Chief, did you have a good week this week? You didn't get hosed or anything? Okay.
Deputy?
A couple things on the agenda today that I'm pretty excited about. I'm excited to get the EPA assessment grant going again. I think it's been a really good program for us in my time here, at least, and I think it benefits a large segment of the community, and especially our business owners who can utilize this for their own property acquisitions and things of that nature. I'm also excited to continue forward on our urban park project with the $1 million grant that we got from the state. I think that getting the architecture and engineering done for the depot and for improving the area and providing public restrooms down there for events, I think will be a very positive development for downtown and everybody that does things down there. And so I'm excited to get that going. And then, of course, the Trelleborg building pad demolition, I think is going to be a really, really exciting project for us. And looking forward to some more announcements on that, I think, coming up here in the future. So that's what I have.
Absolutely. The government takes time. That's something that you learn when you're involved. And so I'm glad, thank you, Aaron, and Deputy, for working on the urban park project. And unfortunately, the rail cars didn't work out, but we made sure that we still have restrooms going in downtown. So it all works out. So thank you. Appreciate that. All right, miscellaneous business and any matters not already considered, including 80 Section 504 compliance or concerns. All right, seeing none, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Call for question.
Jacob Holmesall,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
BJ Cox.
Yes.
You're adjourned. Have a great day.
This is my